Does this budget microphone stand up to this kind of expensive microphone? We're gonna find out right now. Okay, so this mic right here is a full-time filmmaker kind of budget microphone. I think it's a small or medium diaphragm condenser microphone, and then I think it's about 40 bucks. I could be wrong, but it's around that price range, under $100. And then this guy right here is the Gauge USA ECM87. It's a U87 clone. They've since come out with new ones of this, but this one right here is a pretty solid microphone. It's a large diaphragm condenser, about 350 bucks right now, maybe $200 at the time of making this video. So actually, I think $300 actually. But this is a microphone that I got a long time ago, and it's kind of one of my favorite ones, other than the SM7B that y'all have seen me use. And it's a good microphone, and it's really good for vocals and for maybe acoustic guitars as well. And I'm actually gonna test them out right now. Okay, so the first thing we have to do is change the input settings for our audio. So let's jump into Logic's preferences here, and then we'll go to audio. And then we'll change it here. So we're gonna keep the output device, the UAD interface that I have, and then as you can see down here, it says FTF gear condenser mic. So on the front of this, there's a gain knob, which is kind of cool. So it's almost like an interface a little bit. So let's actually turn that up. It's pretty low right now. Then it comes with this nice little kind of pop filter cover thing. If we take a listen, this is what it sounds like if I'm talking at a normal voice. Let's actually record a take of vocals and see how this sounds. I feel it now, here you come. All right, cool. So let's go ahead and try this Gauge mic out. I'm gonna flip it around, and I'm also going to throw a pop filter on there. Let's get the pop filter from the back. Oh no, wait, we're using the same one. All right, so I'll grab this guy and throw this on here, and I'll do about the same kind of distance like that. But I'm gonna make sure that this one's set up pretty much exactly the same. So I'm gonna put no processing on it going in, and I'm going to just kind of record it as is with the level kind of in the same place. Okay, so this is what it sounds like with the ECM87. I feel it now, I hear you coming. And what I'm gonna do is actually re-record the other one just because I feel like I didn't sing it too well. So here we go. I feel it now, here you coming. Thank you so much for watching this far into the video. We're gonna get to like my thoughts on these actual microphones in a second, but I just want to really quickly say that y'all can go and grab the merch from the store. The link is in the description below that. And also too, you could get 20% off of my deep dive into mixing course in the link in the description right now. So go check it out. So thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for going this far into the video. Let's check out what I think about these microphones. Okay, so now that we've got these two takes taken care of, let's go ahead and A/B what they sound like. All right, so here's the Gauge one. I feel it now, I hear you coming. Okay, very cool. Now let's listen to this one. This is the full-time filmmaker. I feel it now, hear you coming. You know what? I'm actually like really surprised at how good this budget microphone, it's a USB microphone, how good it actually sounds. It sounds super good. I think it's about 40 bucks. You could check it out on Full-Time Filmmaker. I'm actually so surprised that this microphone sounds as good as it does. Compared to this, $350 microphone, going through a UAD interface, I mean, it's almost, you can't really tell the difference, which is actually really cool. Let's go ahead and listen to it again. I'm just gonna solo this out. And let's actually put an EQ on here so we can see what the EQ is doing. Full-Time Filmmaker on this side, and then the ECM87 on this side. I feel it now, I hear you coming. The frequency response is pretty identical, to be honest. And if we mute this one and we just solo the other one, I mean, I feel like it's gonna be pretty spot on. I feel it now, hear you coming. So I'm actually really surprised at how this microphone stands up against a $350 microphone made to emulate a U87, and this is not far off from the U87 as is. The U87 is a really expensive microphone, and this is a really budget-friendly version, but then you could spend even less money and get a really great sound out of this guy. So I'm super impressed. You leave a comment below which one you think sounds better. Personally, either way, in a room that's decently treated and in a room that sounds okay and that's not too bouncy or too loud, either one would end up on a record for me. I would probably end up using this one if I was in a pinch. If I had the option to use this guy, obviously I would probably pick that one. I feel like it's a little bit brighter on the top end, but let me know in the comments below what you think, and I'll catch you in the next video.